Welcome back to Imola as we get ready for another glorious day of Formula 2 action. Imola's unusual in that it runs anti-clockwise, taking in 19 turns along its 3.1 miles of tarmac. 9 of those are right-handers, with the remaining 10 as left-handers. Now, the F2 drivers here today need to keep in mind the elevation. Pay attention to turn 7. A slow exit from here will lose a driver a lot of time as they struggle to accelerate uphill. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao Alex, it's a pleasure to be here. There are nervy moments, there is no doubts about that. Mental strength is the key to remaining calm and focusing on the upcoming race. Formula 2 is so competitive and all of these drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
Here is the grid for today's race, which will be starting shortly. Jehan Daruvala lines up on pole position, with Christian Lundgaard alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Armstrong, Ticktum, Teo Porcher and Nissany, Piastri, Charus, Schwartzman, Ralph Boschon, Zendelli, Joe, Felipe Dragovic and Beckman, Aitken, Samaya, Lawson and Alessio Deleda. For sure, Fiscal, Vips and Marino Sato completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
good. Good job. Nice overtake. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Great drive. We did it. Good job.
A great win then for the Prema team today. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
Well, I'm not sure what we just saw, but one thing's for sure. Today's winner has certainly showed they have no fear battling it out on the track. And who can blame them? I don't think I've ever seen someone through the competition so quickly. Today's race was a sight to behold, and judging from the crowd's reaction, it went down well with the fans as well.
It looks like it's time for the victory ceremony once again, as I can see the drivers beginning to make their way out for the celebrations. You can see it on their faces. It's another marvellous team win for Prema today. After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.